Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So it's away we go then. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Switzerland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the... And the shot! Goal! Montenegro! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Montenegro make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, that's a key interception. Jovetic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's ball. Garcia. Decent progress down the left. Garcia. Montenegro leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Granit Xhaka. And Garcia. And it's Jovetic. And he's been shifted off it. Montenegro are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, such a clever touch. Climbs up big. In again. Elvedi getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Akanji.
Switzerland really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Keeper's dealt with that. And he thumps it clear. Reader. Embolo! Marosic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Freuler. Reader. Granit Xhaka. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Engages and forces him off the ball. Marosic. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. Garcia. Akanji. Montenegro are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Marosic. And it's Jovetic. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Real chance! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Montenegro glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Please be reminded that drinking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Montenegro come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Stefan Savic. Well, that has not gone well. It's a throw-in. Rida. Granit Xhaka. And Bolo. And he's managed to get rid. Granit Xhaka. Montenegro are still that goal to the good. Rida. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just eases him off the ball. Freuler. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Rida. Rida. Can he latch on to this? Savic gets it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Freuler. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's in plenty of space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's played him through. That is a big chance! Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Jovetic. Now it's Jovetic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Montenegro can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitute. substitution on the field. Number 15, number 18, number 11.
Can he get onto this?
Number 12.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Reader. Switzerland looking to pass their way through. And he's had it nicked away. Reader. That pass has been well intercepted. One 0 as we head towards the end. Reader gets into some space. Ricardo Rodriguez. Garcia.
That's good play from him.
Stood up well to him there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Montenegro are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Okafor. Reader. And he's heaved it away.
Has been indicated.
Well, they've got it again. Alvedi. It's Freuler. And Garcia. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. And so we stand for the anthems. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
And that gets things running. Partey. Abdul Samed. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Abdul Samed. That's Partey. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chooses to go cross-field. Abdul Samed. Semenyo. Could try cutting inside here. He is just caressing the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Abdul Samed. That's very neat. There's the hit! Oh, and one more try! There it is! And it's Gana who go in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Semenyo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Place it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ghana are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Partey. Kudus. Ecuador deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Ghana looking to pass their way through. Abdul Samed. And here's a chance. Oh, bang on target. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ecuador are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Sejam. Lamptey. And Abdul Samed. Semenyo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Kudus. Lamptey. And he's there to clear it. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Abdul Samed.
Ghana can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Partey, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Oh, crossbar! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good alertness. Partey. Williams. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Ghana deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Ghana leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got tall. No mistake. Ecuador are back in business. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kudus. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Partey. Abdul Samed. Semenyo. He's got a side of goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caught offside that time. Ecuador choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Lanti. Ghana finding their passes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Semenyo just eases him off the ball. Kudus. Williams. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Semenyo. Ecuador are looking to break at pace. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Just about up to 75 minutes. Partey. Semenyo. Well read, nice interception. Partey, passing is crisp and sharp.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
And the header! He scored! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
8 minutes is number 5, Partey.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Partey. Now it's Kudus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Partey. Abdul Samed. Has a shot! Great reaction!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Got a shot away! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ghana have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And the finish! Ecuador have the chance to go the other way.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Salisu, no unnecessary referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ghana can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Kudus voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.